So, Ishvara Pranidhana, accepting that there is a greater purpose and force in our lives, releasing our own expectations of what the world should or shouldn't be, and accepting what it is, so that we can walk in the magnitude of our own divinity. Release, Savasana. So Savasana is a good place to get release. Releasing is the first step to Ishvara Pranidhana. It's about letting go of our own expectations and accepting what is. We want to release the desire to control everything around us. We want to release expectation and physical tension. We want to move from a state of doing into a state of being. Engaging. Sometimes we approach life with these ideas that everything needs to be a specific way. This type of approach can leave us dozed off to much that life has for us, or render us unable to open up to many of the possibilities. We want to move away from this inflexibility in thought and expectation and learn to engage with what is there in the moment rather than what we think should be there. Accepting. Part of surrender is accepting what is happening with an open mind and an open heart. We let go of all expectations so that we can accept. Once we have been practicing all of our yamas and the other 4 niyamas, acceptance happens naturally. Devotion. For some people, the element of devotion is part of surrender, connecting to something larger than yourself. And then we've got the questions for exploration for Deborah Adele's book that I've been preaching about every week. It's just a great book. You don't have to be a yoga teacher to read it. It's just really enlightening, really encouraging, not just about yoga, but about life. So she takes these, she's got 4 questions for exploration, and she takes them week by week. Week 1, she says, watch your attitude and responses to the moment. Are you fearful, trusting, fighting, judging, or annoyed? Notice if there's a pattern in your attitude. Week 2, notice any tension that arises in your body when you need the moment to be your way. Consciously choose to relax your body and shift your attitude to curiosity. Notice what happens. And then week 3, she says, practice welcoming each moment and growing yourself into the opportunity of what is being offered and asked of you. When you find yourself shrinking away, trust that life is giving you a chance to step into a fuller, more skillful you. Support yourself with these words from Pablo Picasso. I am always doing that which I cannot do in order that I may learn how to do it. Become a skillful, worthy student of each moment that life presents to you. And then finally, wake up every morning and let the divine in. Believe in something that is greater than you are, and let your actions, your mind, and your heart line up with that greatness. So moving on to a practice now. Obviously, practicing Ishvara Pranidhana is basically like Savasana. But this, we have a suggestion here, and we're going to take the Anjali Mudra, which we actually take every class. We take an Anjali Mudra with the palms together. But feel free to take, you can take the suggested route here, or you can stay in a seat in Anjali Mudra, or come on to hands and knees and take a child's pose with that Anjali Mudra behind the head, or take it even further onto the belly for the suggested route of really releasing everything here, and then bringing the Anjali Mudra behind the head best you can, forehead towards the mat. And just take a few breaths here. Give the body a scan wherever you're at, however you are. Scan the body from head to toe. See how you feel. Are you holding on to any tension? Are you straining anywhere? If you are, relax it. Take another deep breath. And then release the mudra, release your hands. If you're prone or on your hands and knees, you can start to press yourself back up, either to hands and knees or back to your seat, wherever you're coming from. And feel free to bring the hands back to Anjali Mudra. Soften your gaze to the floor, close your eyes. Namaste, friends.